I ain't getting no rest, cause I'm gon' win, I make plays. So I give my best, and you can say whatever you want about me. Do whatever gon' please you. You ain't never seen nobody come up like this and then catch amnesia. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I've been up 6 days a week. I ain't getting no sleep. How they mad already? I ain't hit my peak. If they ain't hate, then you ain't great. Shit, you know how that go. But I've been way too hot to worry about no low. I jump off a jet and I'm turning the city up. Niggas know that I'm really up. Shawty thick as a pony, I tell that hoe giddy up. I been beating that kitty up, and I ain't gotta say it, they figured I get it in. I been popping my shit again. Cop a crib on the side where they don't let no niggas in. I been noticed you getting thin. I done mastered the art of my hustle. Man, you niggas one part of my struggle. So it's funny, the moment you get you some money, they flocking, they all in your bubble. I been popping this pimpin', I'm patting my stat sheet. Got more O's than the track meet. Everything that I drop gon' be hard as the last heat. Baby, come get your back beat. I been having this motion, I move like a nurse, little nigga. I can't give a fuck how you feel. All of my partners that came up from nothing, you know that I can't keep it nothing but real. Need you a verse, better come with that paper in order. I'm booming, I'm charging them steep. I'm in your city a total of week and a half. You know I ain't come here to sleep. I've been going up 10 days straight. I ain't getting no rest, cause I'm gon' win, I make plays. So I give my best, and you can say whatever you want about me. Do whatever gon' please you. You ain't never seen nobody come up like this and then catch amnesia. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I've been up 2 weeks, that's a half months with a half ounce and a whole queen. Herb pack in the backwoods with some backwoods tryna go green. Probably 10, surely not 20s. I'm like, fuck it though, I keep them hoes clean. From the coastline straight to Moline. I just pull pimp, I don't pull lean. Get more green than a golf tee. Come get your issue, get off me. All of my minutes is costly. I've been flicking my wrist, got it frosty. We been up in the score, I've been keeping a tally. My shit like a rally, we moving they soul. Fuck what you thinking, they already know. And as soon as I think it, it already flow. The hell is you saying? You gotta be playing. You niggas ain't coming like this. Hop in the booth and I'm beating the brakes off the mic. I just can't give them nothing but hits. I just been flexing on them, getting reps in. They ain't finished clapping for the next win. Got these niggas greener than they next skin. Stacking heirlooms for the next gen. I been outside, I been beachside, I been east side with the gang. I took a jet ride to the west side for some Roscoe's and a chain. I had to bounce back to the Midwest, went to Chi-Town on the train. I hit the D-Town for the weekend, swerving potholes every lane. I've been going up 10 days straight. I ain't getting no rest, cause I'm gon' win, I make plays. So I give my best, and you can say whatever you want about me. Do whatever gon' please you. You ain't never seen nobody come up like this and then catch amnesia. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I just...
I gotta hit him with an update. Okay. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you went the front gate. They act like they know. Hold up. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Okay. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Yes, sir. Hit a nigga when you went the front gate. Act like they know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Tell me what's to them boys, I know they ain't talking about me. Hold up. All up in the nigga DMs for the feature, I know they ain't talking about free. Shorty, no lie, no leap. I ain't gon' lose no sleep, you don't have in this Jeep. What you gon' sow, you gon' reap. Bet I'm gon' kill what I eat by the end of this beat. Put a little honey in my tea, put a little pep in your step. I bet on my soul we feast. Bet you don't go, I bet you don't know these freaks. Gotta hit that note on key. Put it on baby, on mammy, on God, on me. Fuck nigga, you not no G. I be in the spot low key. I been at the crib, probably wonder how I got your key. They act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you went the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill a flow and hit him with the one take. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill a flow and hit him with the one take.
Please tell me what's to these lanes, they must be out of their mind.
Must be.
All up in a nigga face tryna hit a blunt, I know he ain't talking about mine. Putting that work on my grind, putting that purp in my lung, I'm putting that work on her spine. Put a little drink on my tab, long as she working that back, I ain't hurting, I'm fine. I bet I go earn it right back. Nigga just hit up my jack, got him working my line, I stay in my lane. I ain't even tripping off yours, I'm too damn worried about mine. You not on no ride, nigga ain't having no motion, we so damn tired of your lies. I ain't one of your guys, niggas can't fit in my shoes, little buddy, them not of your size. They act like they ain't know.
Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill a flow and hit him with the one take. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill a flow and hit him with the one take.
Oh, what going on? What going on? What going on? What going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's Big Dog Bob and the country boy from Memphis, Tennessee with another live. It's going to be an open panel, so the link already in the chat. If you want to come up and talk a taste, you know what I'm saying, it is open. You know what I'm saying? As long as y'all don't be on no foolishness, trying to corn bomb and all that right there, you know what I'm saying, we good. Now, let me get into this housekeeping right fast before I get this show started. First of all, as you enter the building, please hit that like button. Likes are free. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Second of all, please share this stream. If you like what you're hearing, please share. Tell a friend about me. You know what I'm saying? Third thing, if you're not a subscriber to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to reach my goal at 1,200. Help me out. I'm almost there. I'm almost at 1,000. So help a guy out. You know what I'm saying? Also, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, the Cash App is scrolling through. You want to hit the Cash App, send a donation to a player? I am perfectly fine with it. If you ain't, you ain't. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to stop no show. We're going to keep it pushing. But the Cash App is right there for donations. Now that I ain't got all that out the business, what going on, my guy? What's going on? What's going on, Now that I ain't got all the housekeeping out the way, now that I got the housekeeping out the way, now it's time for me to go into the topic. And like I said, it's an open panel. If you feel free, you can come up here and rap a taste with a guy. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about some shit, but what I want to talk about is navigating the role of a woman dealing with a pastor, the preacher, her boss at work, an entertainer, athlete. You know what I'm saying? A man of power outside of her house. How women can compare and contrast this man outside of her house. The preacher, the pastor, the minister. And compare him to the man that's in her house. The man she took vows with, the man she had kids with, the man she pays bills with, and the balance that women have yet to give when it comes down to the two. Now, we've had several discussions in the past, been plenty of times where it's been talked about how a woman can go to work and give the boss so much more respect than the husband. Sugar Bum, I've been missing you, baby. I've been missing you, baby. You want to come up here and talk to me? I've been missing you. You feel what I said? But yeah, we had these discussions over and over again in the past. The woman leave, go to work, do whatever boss tell her to do. Then she come home and want to give her nigga an argument, want to fight with the nigga that's helping pay, the nigga that pay these bills, the nigga that raised these kids, the nigga that doing this, that, and third for him. We say not sugar. Sugar boy, that's my sweetheart. You know, for some strange reason, all the females that these guys don't like me. I not like them back. I fucks with them. They cool. And it's cool. You know, Tyranny, Sugar Bun, it's several of the females that I fuck with. And you know, nothing but love for them. And they the same ones I fuck with. Niggas don't like them. I don't know why, but they cool with me. I don't know. But yeah, we talk about how this woman would leave her house and go to work and work so many hours and do whatever her boss tell her to do, and then come home and want to argue with her nigga, want to fuss and fight with her nigga, got all these complaints with her motherfucking nigga. The same thing we say about a woman can go get tickets to a show, and we ain't gonna talk about Usher and how he do females at his shows and shit like that. A woman will go get tickets to see her favorite rapper, her favorite singer, and be falling out over this nigga that don't give two fucks about him, and then go home and compare Usher to their husband, compare Drake to their husband, compare Lil Baby to their motherfucking husband. Or you line up at a hotel room to see your favorite basketball player after the game, your favorite football player after the game. You going through hell and high water just to be at his door when he get there. Just for one night. And then come home and compare that shit to your motherfucking husband. That shit ain't right. And women know that shit ain't right. But we're gonna keep it on the pastor. We're gonna keep it on the man of the cloth. We're gonna keep it on to them, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I don't go to church. Fuck them. That's just how I feel. What is that, Sugar Bun? Let me hold up. Where my damn thing go? Oh, here you go. You know what I'm saying? But we just gonna keep it on the pastor and the husband. Now, first of all, ladies, the pastor is the leader of the church. The pastor is the leader of the congregation. He's the leader of the whole staff. He's the leader of the deacon board. He's the leader of the ushers. He has say so over the choir what song they're gonna sing. He delegate certain decisions to the people on his staff. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a choir director, you gotta have the head of the deacon board, you gotta have the head of the usher board. You know what I'm saying? The first lady got her position up there. You know, y'all been to church. Y'all know how this shit go. And that's his job. That's his job. To run their congregation, to get up every Sunday morning, have his sermon prepared, and preach it to his congregation, whether big, whether small. Whether big, whether small, he has that job to preach. And shout, let me tell you something. Pastor is not just talking about your ass. The words that are coming out of pastor's mouth are not just for you. They're for everybody that's around you. That's for everybody sitting in them pews with you. Whether you in the front of the congregation or you in the back by the door ready to go, as soon as they say time for time, everybody in church, rise, whatever the case. I ain't been to church and I don't know when. Last time I've been to church was at my dad's funeral. I ain't been to church in a minute. But y'all know what I'm saying. The pastor is responsible for all that shit going on inside that building, not just you. The words he say are not just for you. Shout. Quit feeling yourself. Just like you go to an Usher concert, Usher just not singing in your motherfucking ass. He's singing to every other female that's in the fucking audience. Just like Drake, when he be on stage and he doing his motherfucking show, baby, he not just singing that shit to your motherfucking ass. He's singing it to every female in the motherfucking audience. Quit feeling yourself. It's not about you, it's about the audience. It's about the congregation. Now, your husband, the one you married, the one you took vows with, the one you sit there and financial plan with, trying to get your vacations ready, to pay bills, take care of the kids, go out to eat, all that good shit. That man right there, when you took them vows, that man has a responsibility to you and that house. That man that you married has a responsibility, has a duty to you and that house, to you and them kids, to you and them bills. You feel what I'm saying? He don't have a big congregation that he has to worry about. He has to worry about you. He has to take care of you. He is all about you. You feel what I'm saying? Because the truth of the matter is this right here. The pastor gonna do his job. His job is to guide. His job is to take care of the congregation, not just you. That's not his job to just take care of you. Yeah, he's there for counsel. He's there for your problems and shit like that. He's there to help you. But it's not just for you. Let me say that again. The preacher is not just there for you. He's not just there to help you. He's there to help his flock. He's there to help his flock, not just you. Your husband, on the other hand, is there to help you. He has the responsibility of fucking with you, making sure you straight, making sure whatever kids y'all create are straight, whatever bills y'all create are straight. Queen, what's going on? That is his job. He's your spiritual leader at home. The pastor is the spiritual leader at church. And guess what? After he do his sermon and after y'all leave, go y'all separate ways, pastor got to do what? He got to go home to his wife. He got to go home to his wife. That first lady go home with him. And he got his husband duties for her at home. Not just what he do at the church and the things she part of the church in. Oh no. Because they leave and he go home, he has duties at the house for that woman. Not you. The man you went to church with had them same duties when y'all leave the church. They're you. They're not for the first lady. They're for you. Y'all sit up here and say y'all want a good God-fearing man. Somebody that take Christianity and follow the rules, but which rules? The Old Testament or the New Testament? Like, how much of a God-fearing man do you want? Because, and like I said, I'm not an avid Christian. I believe our religion is the same religion. If you ask me, they got the same bad guy at the end. Just a different hero. Same bad guy. So I'm like, which religion is the right religion? When all of them tell the same story. That's just how I believe. That's what I feel. All religions tell the same story. The bad guy the same at the end. Just a different hero. You want a good God-fearing man. That's what y'all tell people when y'all talking you're single. You want a good God-fearing man. You want somebody that believe in this, that, and the third. Well, if that's the case, then you know that it's God, man, woman. So if you want this good God-fearing man to be in your life, why you can't follow the rules of the Bible? God, man, woman. You said you want that type of man that believes in the Bible, that believes in the Bible, that believes in Christianity. You want this type of man, and when you get this type of man, you want it to be God, everybody else. You don't want to follow the rules. You don't want to follow the leadership. You want God, but you don't want to follow man. I make jokes about Adam and Eve all the motherfucking time on how God created Adam from the dirt in his image. And then to keep Adam satisfied, he took a rib and created a woman. Why God didn't create woman first? Why did God create Adam first and not woman, not Eve? And for those that go off into all the other types of the Bible, Lilith and shit like that, Lilith was there before Eve. I don't know. So if you want to say that, then that goes against everything you was taught that Eve was the first woman and Lilith was before Eve. So that's what I'm saying again. Which part of the story you want to believe is right? But either way, God created Adam first. He didn't create woman first. So if you say you want a good God-fearing man, and man was here before woman, why you can't follow your husband? Why do you give this man you want such a hard motherfucking time when you away from pastor? Because when pastor tell you some shit, you get to jumping up and down, you have the Holy Spirit, hallelujah and amen and all motherfucking day. For however long you in service. And then you go home and the nigga you said you wanted, the nigga you married, the nigga you had kids with, get to telling you the same shit pastor said, and you say, fuck you, nigga, I ain't gotta listen to that shit. But you just got through listening to pastors tell you the same shit. And you was in total agreement with that shit. You were ready to talk to the pastor after service. You holding me up, man. It's a game finna get ready to come on. I'm hungry. You want to hold me up to talk to pastor, shake his motherfucking hand, tell him good sermon. No shit, it was a good sermon. You saw how many motherfucker donated that motherfucking plate, that motherfucking basket was full of money. It was a good sermon. Now I gotta wait an extra 10, 15 minutes. You gotta stand in line and shake this nigga hand, talking about good pastor, old preacher, old pastor. I'm hungry. Shit. What the fuck I'm waiting on? I tell you what, I'm finna go and crank this motherfucker car up, and I'm finna go and pull out. Ask pastor to take you to the house. Ask pastor to take you to the house and see what his motherfucker wife tell you. How about that? I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to get out these motherfucking shoes. I'm ready to get out this fucking monkey suit. I'm ready to relax. I'm ready to get back to sinning. I'm ready to get back on Instagram and look at these big booty motherfucking models. I'm ready to roll my blunt up and drink my motherfucking whiskey. That's what I'm ready to do. I done listen to this motherfucker preach all motherfucking day. And you know in the black church, motherfucker gonna start at 10 and don't end at 4:30. And now after service, I gotta sit around and wait another 10, 15 minutes while you shake these nigga hand talking about good sermon. How you crazy? And then I get to go home and the same shit pastor just told you, I gotta tell you same motherfucking shit. And you gonna tell me I ain't talking about shit. Are you stupid? You just gonna disrespect me and give this nigga all the praise because holier than thou. That's what you're telling me. That's what you're telling me. that because he has on the robe and has on the little crosses and shit like that, and he played the right music, tell the choir director to play the right jams and got everybody rocking in the church house, and he put a little scripture out, and he ain't gonna tell you the full scripture, he's just gonna get a little piece of that bitch out there, motherfucker, to make a whole sermon about it. He ain't gonna read the whole scripture, he's just gonna read a little piece to make you feel good about your motherfucker self. Then I gotta sit back and listen to this shit. Cause I know he lying, I know he full of shit. Just like Eddie Murphy and Vampire in Brooklyn. Your ass can't stand in the church. You can't stand in the church longer than me, nigga. Your feet about to burn up sitting in that motherfucking pouch, in that pulpit. But for some strange reason, you believe everything he's saying to be the gospel. And then we'll sit here and I say the same shit to you, and it's a motherfucking problem. A motherfucking problem. So now we're beefing. We're at each other's throat. You got issues, I got issues. We trying to talk it out or whatever the case may be. And here go the funny part. You really don't want to talk. You don't want to tell me what's on your mind. You don't want to talk about no concerns. You don't want to talk about what you missing, what you need. You don't want to talk. You don't want to communicate. You want me to play mind reading. You want me to be psychic. You don't want to tell me shit. I got to figure it out. Really? But guess who don't got to figure the shit out? Pastor. You ain't got no problem going to pastor and tell pastor all the problem going on in the marriage. Oh no. The nigga that's sitting there right there with you, the nigga you wake up to, the nigga you go to bed to, the nigga you got kids with, the nigga that eat the food with you, and all this type of shit that stay in the motherfucking house with your motherfucking ass. The nigga that's in the house with your ass, knowing his problems going on in this motherfucking house, and he trying to talk to you, you don't want to talk to him. You want him to read your mind. You want him to automatically fix shit because you feel some type of way. It's some shit going on. You want him to just read your mind and figure it out. Press the right buttons without you telling them shit. No communication. But you ain't got no problem telling pastor what the fuck going on. You ain't got no problem going to marriage counseling by your motherfucking self. How about that? You won't even take your husband to marriage counseling. You won't go by yourself. You want to tell pastor all the motherfucking problems that's going on with your husband, that's going on with your marriage. And how many times have we seen this shit over and over and over again? Some young, attractive female that's having issues with her man want to go tell pastor what the problem is, and pastor is weak. Oh, the flesh is weak. Pastor's full of sin too. And pastor, day in and day out, week in, week out, see your young, pretty ass walk up into his office complaining about the nigga you got at the house. And he come to telling you this, that, and the third, making you feel good. Telling you everything that put a smile on your face. It's going to be all right, baby. It's going to be all right, child. Pastor here for you. Reverend Lovejoy is here for you. Pastor Goodfellow is here for you. I'm going to take care of all these problems. We all seen Friday. We know what happened with Bernie Mac as the pastor. We know the scene. How he was gonna go over there and pray, and get ran out the house with nothing but his boxers and a wife beater. But you ain't got a problem telling this pastor everything going wrong. And some of these pastors just waiting to pray on that young, pretty thing of yours. We're not going to tell nobody. It is God's will for me and you to have extracurricular activities. It's in God's will for us to have these relations. Don't worry about Mrs. Goodfellow. She don't need to know about this. It's just between me and you. This is our private sex. This is our private prayers. You know what I'm saying? I got several of my female congregation that have these prayers with me. And instead of talking to your husband about your issues, about your problems, you're going to talk to the pastor that has an opportunity to pray on you. That's going to literally pray on you. Lack of communication. Lack of communication. All because this man has some sort of power you're attracted to, and the man you married to has none. But you married him. You married him. You married him. You sit up here and married a man in your eyes that has no power. A man that you will not follow. A man that you said is your equal. That he has no leadership over you. This is who you married, and yet and still the nigga that preach every Sunday, you willing to jump down on your knees and give him the best prayer you ever gave a man in your life. And like I said, the flesh is weak. The flesh is weak. You don't think the pastor has a circle of people around him that he trusts to help him become a better man? To help him maintain what he got going on? Because you do know, once a pastor found out that of his infidelities, him fucking off with somebody in the congregation, oh, they gonna throw his ass out. We know that. How dare you sit up here and be a man of God and you're sinning? Adultery. What does 10 Commandments say? And it was fun. I heard somebody say this. Why is it that 2 of the commandments has something to do with infidelities? Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. How dare you break 2 commandments, pastor? That's a violation. You out of here. We ain't got time for this. How dare you come up in this pulpit every Sunday morning and preach to the congregation when you're full of shit? You're full of sin. You don't respect the religion. You don't respect the faith. Because you let some young pretty thing that come to complain about her husband walk around that pretty little thing she got from Victoria, don't tell nobody, and hoping that God forgive you for your sins later on down the line. Hoping don't nobody find out that you done fucked off on your wife in the congregation. Hoping the congregation don't know what's going on. I've been to church. And I remember when I was a young guy, young fellow, going to church with my great grandmama and my mama. And there was a rumor about the pastor and the chick that did the announcements. It was a bad rumor that they was messing up, that they was smashing and all that type of shit. And I was young. I didn't understand what was going on, but I used to hear it so much. I used to hear it so motherfucking much that I started believing it. And my mama knew the lady personally that was doing the announcements. And when I got of age, she told me that the rumors were true. That this speaker, the announcement lady, I don't know, was smashing the pastor. And when pastor passed away, guess who took his spot? The lady that was doing the announcements. But the flesh is weak. And pastor need people in his circle to make sure he maintain his sanity, make sure he don't go off the path, make sure he do what's right. He got mentors and trusted friends, the deacon board, to make sure he stays on the straight and narrow, to make sure he does what's right for the congregation, make sure he does what's right for his staff. He has people around him to make sure he's in check, because it's easy for him to fall off. And the funny part about that is you will give pastor a pass for being a human, for being weak, for him going to seek guidance from elders and mentors. You'll give pastor a pass. But guess what? You're not going to give your husband a pass when he fucked up, when he made a mistake. You're not going to give him a pass. You're not going to forgive him. You're not going to look at what he did, whether it was big or small, as a mistake. You're going to hold his feet to the fire. You're going to make sure he feels your wrath, because hell has no wrath than a woman scorned. You're going to make sure he feel all the pain that he gave you while giving pastor a pass. You can understand what pastor going through. You can understand why he went to go seek counsel from somebody else. But you can't understand why your man going out with his boys, thinking that they finna be up to something, thinking they finna go get over some little hoe or some shit like that. They finna go blow money at the strip club. Finna do something that they ain't got no business doing, when the truth of the matter is this nigga is seeking counsel from his brothers and his friends, trying to see what the fuck can I do to make my relationship with my wife right. What can I do? I'm stressing. I'm going through shit. I'm trying to get my shit together. I'm trying to make sure this woman don't leave me. And now you can think about it as me throwing money at some random ass hoe at the titty bar. I'm labeled the bad guy. I'm labeled the devil. But pastor get a pass for doing the same motherfucking shit. For doing exactly the same shit. But see, this is the thing though, ladies and ladies. In order for the shit to go right in your motherfucking house, you gotta stay out of pastor's face. That's where the whole balance come in. You gotta stay out of pastor's face long enough to get shit right with your motherfucking husband. I didn't say don't go to church. I didn't say volunteer in the ladies' choir, the bake sale, whatever going on at the church. But you gotta have a balance to where pastor don't control your house. Pastor controls that church. And when you in church as part of that congregation, yeah, you can listen. But once the prayer is over with, once it's time to roll, leave pastor alone. Don't glorify pastor. Because pastor gonna do more wrong than good in your fucking house. Because everything your husband do, you're gonna compare to pastor. Everything your husband do, you're gonna try to compare to the preacher. And you ain't gonna understand that these men are one and the same. Because you're gonna let the preacher get the pass because of his position. Your husband get all the bullshit because he ain't on the same level as the pastor. So again, if you want shit to run right in your house, you gotta have balance. You can't be in pastor face all the motherfucking time trying to see what pastor got for you. You got a whole man at home that's doing everything in his motherfucking power to make sure shit right in his motherfucking house. To make sure you straight. To make sure he fulfilling all your needs and your wants. Making sure your kids don't want for shit. Make sure y'all don't go hungry. Try to spoil you a little bit. Take you on nice vacations here and there. Make sure you look nice. He's done when he doing all that for you that said you want that type of nigga. And you get that type of nigga and spit in this motherfucking face because he still ain't pastor. Man, I think I'm in the wrong business. I think I need to go to the church school. I need to learn how to preach a little bit. That throw me out on the first day. I'm full of shit. But yeah, now I can get that out the way. The panel is open. The link is somewhere in the chat somewhere. So if you see the link, you can hit the chat. Come up here and rabbit and tell me where I'm wrong at. Tell me where I'm wrong. Because if y'all don't want to challenge me, just say you don't want to challenge what I just said. Queen, I'm surprised you ain't hit the link yet. Sugar Bum, I want you to come up here. Like whoever's in the chat, come on up here. Talk to me. Tell me where I'm wrong at. Because I could easily say, in the live, have a nice day going on about y'all business. You know what I'm saying? I can easily do that. Who is it? Oh, hey, Mimi. What going on? What's going on? You just missed the good part. But the panel open. Do I have to put the link back in there for y'all to rapid taste? Or do I just need to go and shut the stream down? Because I wanna hear what the women have to say. I want to hear what the women have to say. Is I'm off? Am I right? Am I wrong? I'll give y'all a few minutes to make y'all decision. I ain't got number time. I have nothing but time. I have nothing but time. Maybe I play a little music for y'all.
I keep finding myself in these dark rooms and I don't know how to get out now that I'm not with you.
Again and again, yeah, again and again. Another ball, another night, another friend of a friend. Again and again, yeah, again and again. I can't even see the bottom.
Why'd you have to leave me heartless? Baby, you're my biggest problem. Even when the Silverado not starting and it's early in the morning, baby, it's still better than you. Why'd you have to leave me heartless? Heartless. Why'd you have to leave me heartless? Heartless. Girl, I love you through and through. I put you through hula hoops. Arguments about who and who. I'm focused on me and you. I know when the love is real, but also when the love is gone. Hit me out on how you feel. Tell me now what's going on.
Again and again, yeah, again and again. Another ball, another night, another friend of a friend. Again and again, yeah, again and again. I can't even see the bottom.
Why'd you have to leave me heartless? Baby, you're my biggest problem. Even when the Silverado, not starting, and it's early in the morning, baby, it's still better than you. Why'd you have to leave me heartless? Heartless. Why'd you have to leave me heartless? Heartless. Why'd you have to leave me heartless? Baby, you're my biggest problem. Even when the Silverado not starting and it's early in the morning, baby, it's still better than you. Why'd you have to leave me heartless? Heartless. Why'd you have to leave me heartless? Heartless.
Again and again, yeah, again and again. Another boy, another night, another friend of a friend. Again and again, yeah, again and again. I can't even see the ball alone.
I ain't getting no rest, cause I'm gon' win, I make plays. So I give my best, and you can say whatever you want about me. Do whatever gon' please you. You ain't never seen nobody come up like this and then catch amnesia. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I've been up 6 days a week. I ain't getting no sleep. How they mad already? I ain't hit my peak. If they ain't hate, then you ain't great. Shit, you know how that go. But I've been way too hot to worry about no low. I jump off a jet and I'm turning the city up. Niggas know that I'm really up. Shawty thick as a pony, I tell that hoe giddy up. I been beating that kitty up, and I ain't gotta say it, they figured I get it in. I been popping my shit again. Cop a crib on the side where they don't let no niggas in. I been noticed you getting thin. I done mastered the art of my hustle. Man, you niggas one part of my struggle. So it's funny, the moment you get you some money, they flocking, they all in your bubble. I been popping this pimpin', I'm patting my stat sheet. Got more O's than the track meet. Everything that I drop gon' be hard as the last heat. Baby, come get your back beat. I been having this motion, I move like a nurturer nigga. I can't give a fuck how you feel. All of my partners that came up from nothing, you know that I can't keep it nothing but real. Need you a verse, better come with that paper in order. I'm booming, I'm charging them steep. I'm in your city a total of week and a half. You know I ain't come here to sleep. I been going up 10 days straight. I ain't getting no rest, cause I'm gon' win, I make plays. So I give my best, and you can say whatever you want about me. Do whatever gon' please you. You ain't never seen nobody come up like this and then catch amnesia. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I've been up 2 weeks, that's a half months with a half ounce and a whole queen. Herb pack in the backwoods with some backwoods tryna go green. Probably 10, surely not 20s. I'm like, fuck it though, I keep them hoes clean. From the coastline straight to Moline. I just pull pimp, I don't pull lean. Get more green than a golf tee. Come get your issue, get off me. All of my minutes is costly. I've been flicking my wrist, got it frosty. We been up in the score, I've been keeping a tally. My shit like a rally, we moving they soul. Fuck what you thinking, they already know. And as soon as I think it, it already flow. The hell is you saying? You gotta be playing. You niggas ain't coming like this. Hop in the booth and I'm beating the brakes off the mic. I just can't give them nothing but hits. I just been flexing on them, getting reps in. They ain't finished clapping for the next win. Got these niggas greener than they next skin. Stacking heirlooms for the next gen. I been outside, I been beachside, I been east side with the gang. I took a jet ride to the west side for some Roscoe's and a chain. I had to bounce back to the Midwest, went to Chi-Town on the train. I hit the D-Town for the weekend, swerving potholes every lane. I've been going up 10 days straight. I ain't getting no rest, cause I'm gon' win.
Oh, my wife silly in the motherfucker. Anyway, since y'all don't want to talk about that, let's talk about something else. Since y'all don't want to come up here and talk to me and express your thoughts about Lil Mama valuing Pastor more than her husband. Let me talk about some bullshit then. Since y'all want to talk about some bullshit. The whole incel conversation. The whole incel conversation. Like involuntary celibate. Meaning you ain't getting no pussy. None whatsoever. And my question to a lot of these guys that claim they incels and all that type of shit right here is why? Why the fuck can you not get pussy? Tell me why. Because, like I said, I've been doing content for about a year. It'd be about a year in April. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing content for a few months. You know what I'm saying? And I heard this shit so much on how women are loose, women are going, women are this, women are that. And I be sitting here like, what's the problem? You can't tell a nigga like me that has a fucked up mentality that done seen a lot of shit in his life. You can't tell me women are at their worst. At their worst. They ain't shit. They pieces of shit. They giving their box away to everybody. You cannot tell me that women are at the worst they ever been in the history of mankind. And simultaneously tell me niggas ain't getting no pussy. Niggas ain't getting no pussy. And you want me to believe both statements. If women are at their easiest that they ever been, then you should not have a problem getting pussy. That's just me being honest with the situation. It's like, that don't make sense. That don't make sense if it's what you're looking for is ass. It don't make sense for you to sit there and tell me that these women ain't shit, that they going like that, and you ain't partaking in the festivities. You ain't getting no booty. How does that work? Is it the women's fault you ain't getting no ass? Is it the women's fault? Is it the boogeyman of women being women the reason you're not getting pussy? They treating you bad. They're mean to you. Oh, poor baby, they mean to you. Oh, okay. I don't feel sorry for a man that's complaining about easy ass. I can't. That's hard for me to feel sorry. If you telling me it don't, $40 will get you a piece of ass. And you got niggas complaining that they can't get it. And it costs $40. So is the women the problem? Are they just treating you certain niggas wrong? Because you can't get no ass? Or is it the fact that you have no confidence in yourself? One of the books I read all the motherfucking time, well, I don't read it all the time, but I read it. It's basically breaking down, it's 2 books. And they both basically break down the psychology of men and women. Yeah, I'm a thug nigga. I'm a hood nigga that read books. I'm intelligent. You know what I'm saying? So in the book, they're talking about male psychology. The truth of the matter is, you feel some type of way toward women. You socially awkward toward women because, one, it ain't even you being caught about a single mama. It ain't even that. Cause truth be told, whatever type of nigga you is based off your dad, whether he in your life or not. Is when that shit come out your system, your mama might try to suppress it, but it's gonna come out. One of my favorite things my mama used to tell me, I used to laugh at this shit all the motherfucking time, was like, you act just like your daddy. How? I used to ask that question, how? The nigga ain't nowhere around me. I don't see the nigga, none of that shit. And she used to break down little shit that I would do that my daddy used to do that she didn't like. Exactly. It's in you. So I would do little shit that my mama would see, and my brother, she would see that shit, and she was always like, you the motherfucker that's always trying to get over on the motherfucker. Cause I can remember your daddy having loaded dice in his mouth, had them fucked up ass cars, trying to get over on niggas, trying to do this, that, and the third, trying to get $1 up out of motherfucker. And I'm like, well, yeah, you right, because I was a gambling motherfucker. I always had a scheme with my motherfucking sleeve. I always had some shit going on to where I was trying to make $1. I did. And she said, that's exactly what your daddy used to do. Now, my brother on the other end, she would say, now you that motherfucker that have $100 and spend 99 on some fucking clothes. You the type that have $100 and spend 99 on some fucking clothes. My brother did dress better than me. Even though we both had access to the same brands. It's just that he would put on the sweaters and the corduroys. He had Hush Puppies and the Eastland boots back in the time. He was swagged out. He won best dress in high school. Me, I had the same brand, but I was a t-shirt, jeans, pennies, Jordans. I was the casual nigga. I was the athletic nigga. He was the pretty boy. But we both were acting like goddamn daddy. What's up? What's up, Hassan? What's going on? Salute, my guy. Salute. You know what I'm saying? So the truth of the matter is, whatever your daddy was, it's gonna come out of you too. Your mama might not like it, but it's gonna come out of you. So it's either your daddy was a hoe, and he loved up and got your mama pregnant. He was lucky to get that little ass from your mama, and he was a whole hoe before you. Or some little girl back in 3rd grade hurt your motherfucking feelings and you never got over it. You just never got over a chick in 3rd, 4th grade that hurt your fucking feelings, and you went through the rest of your adolescence in your teen years until you were a young adult, bitching and moaning and complaining, talking about life ain't fair because I really liked her and she didn't like me back, so therefore I ain't gonna try again. Which one is it? Which one is it? Either your daddy was a hoe or some little girl hurt your motherfucking feelings. Now, I tell people all the motherfucking time, if I was to be around my daddy, if my daddy was in my motherfucking life, I mean, my stepdaddy wasn't shit, but my daddy was a whole lot worse. And I tell people, if my daddy was in my life, I'd probably be a worse nigga. And I'm already with the shit. Growing up. I'm already with the shit. Now imagine me being around my real daddy that was with the shit too. I would have been a terrible ass nigga. But I would have had hoes though. I would have been worse than what I'm already in, but I would have had hoes though. Now, if I let the first female that told me I was fat and ugly and all that type of shit stop me from talking to girls, then I'd be in the same position some of these incel ass niggas will be in. I'll be too ashamed. I have no confidence, no self-esteem, no nothing. I see a pretty chick that I find attractive, won't say nothing to her because of some shit that happened to me in elementary school. And I never got over it. That's why I could not feel sorry for him. I understand your gripes. I understand your grievances, but I can't tell a female to talk to you if she don't find you attractive. Nor can I tell a female to talk to you if you have no confidence in your motherfucking self. Like, above everything, y'all can sit there and talk about the height, the looks, the dick size, the money, and all that type of shit right there. I get it. Excuses on why you ain't got no motherfucking confidence. Excuses. Trust me, it is. But 9 times out of 10, and just for all the incels that's gonna catch hold of this, bro. If you ain't that nigga, you ain't that nigga. And they know that. Yeah, they might want a certain nigga that's a certain height and certain weight and all that type of shit like that. Yeah, that's true. But even them niggas that fit their preferences, the ones that they like, the ones they find attractive, if he ain't got enough confidence to be that dude, they not rocking with that nigga like that. If that nigga ain't got the cojones, the nuts, if he ain't standing on business, these females ain't rocking with that nigga. Why you think rich niggas get fucked off on? Y'all swerving down a nigga with money got his selection of women, but at the same motherfucking time, if he never dealt with women at an early age, you can't get in the game at 40 and expect for a female to follow a weak ass nigga just because he got money. She gonna take your money, bro. She gonna take your money. And guess what she gonna do with the money she take from you? She give it to a nigga like me. I'm a good 5-figure nigga. She'll take your motherfucking car and let me drive that motherfucker. Y'all wasn't hear the song I just played. You want to know why I got your keys to your motherfucking house? Because she gave me the keys. She knew you was a weak ass nigga and told me you was a weak ass nigga. All I had to do was show up and get it out of you. If she didn't get it up out you, I can come get it up out you because she know you ain't finna do shit. You got plenty of money. You might got security guards and shit like that. But chances are she'll set you up for a nigga like me just so I can rob you, bro. You not that dude. Yeah, you might got a big dick. Can you use it? Do you bust a nut fast? What's the purpose of her fucking with your big dick ass if you last in 2 minutes? She can tell her friend, yeah, girl, he got a dick, but he can't fuck. He can't do shit. Soon as he stick that motherfucker in, he already nothing. Like what you, she not satisfied. She gotta end up playing with her motherfucking self. Because you think you done did something in 60 seconds. She just sat there and did all the hoot and ho. Next thing you know, you did. And then you gonna say, well, the sex bad. Nah, nigga, you can't fuck. You can't fuck. Then a nigga like me, a little nasty motherfucker like me will come over there and be all in a motherfucker doing all the little nasty shit that she wish you would do to her. Doing all the little nasty shit she got on her motherfucking man. Tell me what's going on. Oh, that's it? Oh, that's the base package. That's nothing. I was doing that shit when I was 15, 16 years old. That's nothing. I got you on that right there. You know what I'm saying? He won't do that? Oh, that's nothing. I got that. That's it. So again, I could debunk the money shit because rich niggas get fucked off on. I could debunk the big dick nigga because little dick niggas get hold of their bitches too. What else? The height. They say they want a 6-foot nigga. Average height 5'8". My brother 5'4". One of my younger brothers, 5'4", and I ain't never seen him with a motherfucking problem. Now he might be light skinned. So he probably got light skin privilege, but I ain't never seen that nigga with a problem getting a woman. Now he might have a problem keeping them hoes. He been married twice, but so he might have a problem keeping them, but he ain't never had a problem getting them. You feel what I'm saying? I cheated a little bit. I'm 6 feet. I cheated. My dad was tall. I'm 6 feet. So yeah, I cheated a little bit. My son damn near 6 feet. He got about 3-4 females he talked to. So we cheated a little bit, but that's not my fault that my dad was tall. I'm blessed with height. I get to cheat a little bit. I get to talk a little bit more shit than your short ass. But the truth of the matter is, just because I'm taller than you don't mean I'm going to get that bitch and you ain't going to get none. You can get one. There's some out there for you to get. Now, as far as the look, the physicals and all that type of shit, the weight, I ain't never had a 6-pack. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't never had a 6-pack. I always was a chunky nigga. I wasn't sloppy. I was just big. I was big. I ain't never had no 6-pack. But that never stopped a female from talking to me. That never stopped me from talking to a female. Shit, I talk a lot of shit. You want to rub my belly? Rub my belly. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm a big nigga. 200, 220, I think. Yeah. Last time I weighed myself about 220 right now. 6 feet, 220. I ain't got no 6-pack. They ain't never stopped me from getting no female. They ain't never stopped me from getting married. They ain't stopped shit. I think at my biggest I was 300. And I had females at 300. I had females at 300. If my wife's still in the chat, she would tell you that nigga had females at damn near 300 pounds. Wasn't breaking no bread. Wasn't simping. Wasn't all that, doing none of that shit y'all swear a big nigga gotta do. I talk shit. I talk shit. So all that shit that y'all swerving down is an advantage for a nigga, bro. You ain't got no confidence. Ain't nothing but excuses. You making excuses on your failures. I done said this before in the live, is that you niggas want shit to be like Madden and 2K to where you can create this superstar motherfucker player, this creation of yourself and put it out there in the real world and expect for every female to fall in love with this creation you made. You still got to play the game. You still got to get out the motherfucking house. You still got to conquer your motherfucking fear. You still got to be able to take rejection. You still got to be able to do all that fucking shit. You got to play the game. I personally, my daughter, I tell my daughter, don't give a nigga breathing room. Don't let a nigga tell you to quit doing who the fuck you do. You are you. Don't let a nigga make you feel guilty about what you doing. If a nigga want to get with you, he gonna get with you. He already know what it's gonna take. It ain't your motherfucking fault that he failing at some shit. It ain't your fault that he's a failure. It's his fault. He got to get out of his own motherfucking way or be forever stuck in his mama's basement. Wearing the same clothes for a week straight. And then want to know why women don't want to. Nigga, you ain't got no confidence. Motherfucker confusing swag and swagger. Like, swag is the shit I put on. Swag is the shit I put on. The clothes I wear. The watches I wear. The frames I put on. The cologne I wear. The shoes I put on. That's swag. That's swag. Swagger is how I carry myself, my charisma, my charm. It's two different things. I get tired of niggas trying to make one thing the other thing. Swag is the shit I wear. Swagger is how I carry myself. You can have all the swag in the world and still be a bitch ass nigga. And a lot of women would take a nigga that got charisma and charm and confidence over this fresh, flying motherfucker that's a hoe. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I know I ain't got no goddamn wings on. I know where I'm going when I leave this motherfucker. I'm gonna be dancing with the devil, probably. I'm gonna be down there getting my boogie on with the devil. Women like confidence, and you niggas don't have it. That's why I sit up here and be on panels and panels and panels and panels, and I talk my shit. What's she gonna do to me to make me feel bad about my motherfucking self? Shit. My dick get hard when female cuss me out. Now what? Now I got a fucking hard on because you can call me a bitch ass boy. Ooh, I like this shit. Say it again. Say it again. You a weak ass nigga. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Keep talking. By the time they get through talking about my dick busting out the motherfucking zipper. And they looking at me like, you something wrong with you. Yeah, something wrong with me because all that shit you talking to make shit for me, it just turned me on. It just turned me on because I guarantee when I get through rapping with your motherfucking ass, you're going to be eating out the palm of my motherfucking hand. That's confidence. That's confidence. And even if it don't come true, I got enough balls to say that shit. I got enough nuts to tell the motherfucker they're going to eat out my motherfucking hand. When I tell them to jump, they gonna jump. I got enough confidence to say that shit. Even if it don't happen, I got enough confidence to say that shit. I got enough confidence that if this female got a nigga, I don't give a fuck about your nigga. He ain't me. Make a decision. And he could be the better nigga. Make a decision. I believe in putting pressure on the motherfucker. I believe in being aggressive to a motherfucker. Make a decision. If the decision is him, then guess what? We cool. We straight. No worries. You ain't gonna see me putting no pressure on you, shout him. But if you fumbling, you trying to juggle to see which one right. Oh, I'm aggressive. I'm aggressive. What I'm talking about, on some other shit right now. What you say? You love the party. You were late to the party. That's what's up. Like you hearing that though. But like I said, bro, y'all niggas lack confidence to approach these females. You want them to kiss y'all motherfucking ass, like, bro, why? You ain't did shit for them to kiss your motherfucking ass. What you do? You did exactly the same shit I did. You got a job. You got some money. You put some clothes on. You got a little car. You did the same motherfucking shit. What separates you from me? Because I talk shit. I talk a lot of shit. Rejection don't bother me. That's why when a motherfucker tell me they got a background in sales, but they hate rejection, like, no, you don't. You couldn't been selling shit. Because a motherfucker tell you no, you have a fucking fit. A motherfucker tell you no, you have a motherfucker fit. So therefore, if I know you have a fit when somebody tell you no, I know you ain't got no game. I know you motherfuckers ain't got no game. I know you ain't never sold shit. That you can't take rejection. You have temper tantrums when the female tell you no. So I know you were basing everything off your height. You were basing everything off your six pack. You were basing everything off your money, off your dick size. You ain't got no game. You ain't got nothing to keep her there. You ain't got nothing to keep her interested, entertained, nothing. Because once all that shit fade away, what you got? Nothing. Nothing. Like niggas ain't the only one that trade females in when they pass the expiration date. Oh, you don't think a female trade your ass in, bro, when you can't perform no more? You think a female won't trade your ass in when you go broke? And that's all you had? Really? The same shit you say is the qualifiers for these women to chase after a nigga. You don't think once they qualify, gone, them women don't dip? I don't know. Mother trip me out when they talk about gold digger. Like the nigga, you know, a gold digger is a woman that take your shit, but only if you offer it to her. A gold digger can't get in your pockets unless you let her in your pockets, just like a vampire. A vampire can't get your motherfucking ass unless you invite him in the house. You want to call a woman a gold digger for hitting you up for your money, but shit, you lay with your motherfucking wallet. You lay with your wallet and you get mad at her for taking your money. If you wouldn't have did it, guess what? She wouldn't know shit on shit. If you would have kept a player. But you had to leave with your wallet. You had to throw them Mercedes keys in her face, them Lambo keys in her face. You had to go show that big ass house you got. You had to talk about all the stocks and all the shit you got going on, and then get upset when she hit you up for your paper. When that's all you ever talked about was your paper. When all you talked about was how good your sex was, and then the minute your dick stopped working, she go find another nigga that can fuck her. Like, come on, bro. Y'all make too many excuses for your failures. And it's always falling at the feet of the women. Because you don't meet certain requirements to get a woman. It's their fault that they won't pick you. When the truth of the matter is, you ain't got no swag. I mean, you ain't got no swagger. You ain't got no confidence. You just a nigga with a dick and think you supposed to get a woman. And then when you can't get one, now you want to go and cry and you want to sit in your motherfucking corner talking about life ain't fair. Why I can't get no motherfucking woman? And the fucked up part about that is the women you can get, the women that will fuck with you, because not all incels are virgins. Not all incels are virgins. I done seen a couple of videos and read a couple of articles. Not all on virgins. They get ass. It's just not from the ones they want. It's just not from the ones they want. It's just they gonna fuck some just to get their nut off or whatever the case may be. But it ain't from the one they want. And the one they want doing some other shit, and no matter what they do, they can't get this bitch. And then they go into their corner and cry about it. Like, nigga, you getting some pussy. Just keep getting pussy. What going on, bro?
What's up, bro?
Ain't too much, bro. My son just came in the house. You had practice?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean,
It's cold outside.
I mean to show up. Oh, yeah, I beat y'all little baseball team, ain't it? I mean, you strike out this time. I mean, you strike out this time.
So, you know what I'm saying? Breeze was kind of, messing me up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. About 3.
Struck out 3.
It was like only like 50, man.
Okay. Struck
I
out.
got 5 pieces apiece, so it was like, it would have kept going, and it would eventually.
You working on another pitch?
Gotta make sure I got my mechanics now first.
Okay.
Little
Little nigga. Oh man. But I'm finna go into daddy mode. My son home. I'm finna get up with him. You know what I'm saying? Playing the rest of our day. But I will be on Will Nakuza's show tonight. You know what I'm saying? 9 o'clock Central Time. So wherever you at, it's 9 o'clock Central Time where I'm at. So I will be over there talking shit, talking about modern women in relationships, delusions, and all that type of shit. And I will talk to y'all guys later. Like I said, if y'all haven't hit that like button, Please hit that like button before y'all get up out of here. If you ain't shared this, please share this. And if you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. And I will talk to y'all good people at another time.